everybody, welcome back to the channel. In today's video I'm going to be talking about how anyone in Papua New Guinea can start an online business. It's going to be just the basics that I will take you all through step by step. It's very beginner friendly, so make sure you watch this video right to the end so you don't miss any one of the steps that I will show you, because it's very important. So without further ado, let's jump right into step number one. Starting an online business in Papua New Guinea has not been very known in the recent months and years. Reason in being is because of not a lot of knowledge about it. Say 20% of Papua New Guineans are already into the online business. So the first step in starting to have an online business is to think of an idea that you can be good at, an idea that can present you well, an idea that you are passionate about, that you can talk about and teach people with. So it's just an idea, guys. You just think of an idea and that's it. If you're passionate about, let's say for example, making videos, you're good, you're confident, you can talk in front of a camera, that's it. You just keep doing that. But that is an idea. Or for example, if you want to do an online shop, then that's an idea. But just so you know, that idea has to continue to grow, because over the years or through the months as you are continuing your online business, you don't want to have an idea that stops flowing in your mind, that you run out of ideas. That's not the idea I'm talking about. The idea I'm talking about is that you will continue to bring to the market all that ideas that you have in you. Step number one, so easy. Think of an idea, or you don't really have to think. You just do what is best, what you are good at, what you're passionate about, what you can continue to offer to your growing audience. Because eventually, as your business is growing, your audience is growing, and you don't want to be running out of ideas. That's the baseline. So step number two is getting the equipment and the place organized to begin your business. In a traditional business setup, offline business setup, you need to have an office space, you need to have a yard, depending on the nature of your business. With an online business you're going to start up, it's quite simple. All you need to do and to have is your phone that you have right now, which you're using to watch this video with. And I'm assuming everyone in their homes have a table and chair or stool, whatever you're comfortable with, to sit down and position yourself to be more comfortable to do the work. So that's basically that. And most importantly, you need to have a notebook if you don't have one. If you're not the kind of person that is always writing, taking notes with an online business, you need to have a notebook, and you need to have a biro with. So those are mainly the basic things. The many other things you can need to start an online business with. As you broaden the business, you can need all those things. But to begin with, these are very basic and very beginner friendly, very practical. You only need your phone, one, two, a biro and a notebook. If you have a table in your home, that's just a bonus. And also chairs or stools, that's all. You need to have a space. Another thing that will go alongside with the equipment and the space that you need is your quiet time and your effort. That's all there is to it, guys. That's the second step to starting an online business. The third step is just to start. There is no better time to start with an online business. You don't need to worry about everything. With an offline business or a traditional business that everyone owns in PNG, set up the perfect time when you can be ready with everything, like the security of funds and the provision of things or whatever that involves a traditional business. With an online business, you just need to start. Step 3 is just to begin to start. So guys, these are very beginner friendly. I'm hoping that you guys are watching and you are taking everything into consideration to begin your online business right after this. And before I continue on to the fourth step, this video is gonna be a series of videos. So what do I mean by series? I'm gonna cut them very short and I'm gonna be very practical. So anyone who is actually in Papua New Guinea wanting to start their online business, they can just start now. As soon as they finish watching a video, they will begin to think of an idea how to start, when to start, and when would be the right time. but there really is no perfect time. You just need to start. So that's step number 3. Step number 4 of beginning to own your online business or starting an online business is just to be real. If you're good at something, that's it. You're good at that. You don't need to do extra things, or you don't need to really make it look so obvious that you're trying your best. Just be you. That's the secret. To have an online business, there is no perfect time, one, and there is no you don't need to be someone else to do an online business. You just be you. Before I began my online journey, I had to do a lot of research. And you don't need to do those research, because I've spent years to do the research. I began doing research to start up my online journey and broadening my knowledge and experience with the online marketing, online business in the year 2018. That's when I didn't have a day job. I was back in the house. My husband was working. Spent hours online trying to my best to read. Back in that year, I didn't really know or own a YouTube channel. I didn't have a very good Android phone that can go online. I had the, the small Alcatel phones. That's what I had. I only used it to read. And I spent hours and days and weeks, and I could read and read and read. So what I've learned, I'm bringing to your attention. You don't need to learn everything, because it takes quite a time and effort and patience, commitment to learn and do research and gain the knowledge and broaden the understanding of how to own a business online. With technology rapidly entering the country, anybody can start and own an online business. Even students, even high school students, even college students, any tertiary student can start an online business while you are still at school, while you are still studying, before you even complete your schooling years, whatever. You should own an online business. You only have it on your phone as you move around. There's nothing very complicated about it. Just be real. If you don't know, you learn as you go. If you need to take a course, take a course to study more about it. I've done that. I've taken a couple of courses. I've read a couple of books. I've done all this. I've watched a couple of videos. I've learned and on it. Over the years, I've been learning. Even in the previous months, I've been learning non-stop. I've been trying my best to master everything and what it takes to own a business online, and to be able to do the right things, to have your business up and running and be able to sustain it for the long run. So just be you and enjoy. Step number 5 is being consistent. Owning an online business can be very tempting in the beginning to start with, and also can be very, very distracting, because you're online, you're on Facebook, you're on Instagram, you're on TikTok. You want to use your data for different things. You will realize that the momentum is going to drop, and that's not what you want to do when you have an online business. When you have an online business, you want to be consistent, and you have to be consistent. You have to be consistent. If videos I'm doing now, I need to continue doing videos, and it's just sitting in front of my phone. Right now I'm filming this video in front of my Redmi camera, my phone camera. So it's just as simple. I don't have a mic so for the sound, but this is where I begin. So that's how simple, real it can be. And you just need to start, be real, and be consistent. Step number 6 is just to enjoy. While you're doing it, enjoy the fun part of it, enjoy the critics, enjoy the challenges, everything that involves in that package of you beginning your online business. Enjoy it. Get to enjoy it, because before the good parts of it come, obviously you need to have the beginning parts, which is not very, very glorious at the beginning, and it's not very enjoyable. But you, as the business owner, you have to own it, and you have to enjoy every process of it. That's what makes it different. The difference between an online business and an offline business is that everyone in Papua New Guinea especially think that the actual and the real business is offline, but that's really not the case. I've done tons of research of people, millionaires, wealthy people out in the developed nations that become millionaires just by owning an online business, and that is enough. They treat their online business just like anyone in PNG treats their offline business. So it's just like that. It's that simple. You have that mentality. It's just like when you work in the corporate world. You have a job. So you wake up every day when you own an online business, or when you're starting out with your online business. You just wake up every day and know that that day has something in store for you, just like if you were to go to work in an offline business world. So you wake up every day, you get what to do around your home, and then you get ready, prepare your children, whatever is required of you to do, and get to do what is set for the day. For example, if I have to make a video in this day, today, I have to make the video regardless of the time, regardless of the challenges. I have to do the video. So that's how it is. Treat it like that and own it and enjoy it, and then you will see that you are happy. And you will begin to grow your online business to the next level, and just be happy that it's growing as you see the change, as you see the growth, as you see eventually begin to see the income coming in. So I hope you guys have learned something in this short video. As I was saying, this video is gonna be a series of videos. This is part one, just basically taking you through the practical things to start up an online business. And part two and three, maybe I'll do it to part five or episode five. Business ideas I will give you that you can start now. As soon as you finish watching every single episode, you have to think about something to kickstart right away, because everyone has a phone, and that's all you need. You only need your phone to start up your online business. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, thank you so much for watching this video. I really appreciate your time here. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Click the notification bell so every time there's a new video on my channel, you get notified to watch it. And also don't forget to give this video a like. It will really help boost my channel to the next level with and in terms of Google algorithms. And I thank you so much for watching and spending your busy time out of your day to watch this video. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.